to be in the best shape of my life, the best shape I could ever be. And I know the only thing that could make me do that would be to compete in a fitness competition. And the guy I was dating at the time, he was a bodybuilder, he had competed before. He actually told me it wasn't for me and I probably couldn't do it. So that drove me harder and made me want to do it more. And I was like, yes, I can eat right, I can work out consistently. And it just grew from there every year. And I just love it. I just love the sport.
What is Rock Solid Fitness?
Rock Solid Fitness is my personal training business. It's a community of about 20 awesome girls between the ages of 20 and 50. And we're all striving for the same goal, to live a fit and healthy lifestyle, to be consistent, to motivate and uplift each other, and just to continue to learn every day about our bodies, and like I said, to help other girls around us. And that's my business, and I love it. It's my life.
You have some things that you're certified in fitness and health. What are they?
I'm a personal trainer certified through NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine, and I also have my CES, Corrective Exercise Specialist. So pre and post rehab, pre and post surgery, helping people with aches and pains and imbalances through exercise and stretching. I'm really big into that, and I believe in doing it right, and I'm just coming to the gym and just lifting as heavy weight as possible. I like going through the steps, building a foundation. So that's a really big part of my training as well, to do it safely.
Is there, something you see with people that they, something frequent that you see that are wrong with people? Is it obesity or,
I think the main thing is inconsistency. That people have in their mind. It's a diet, it's a 6-week thing, it's a 12-week thing. I'm going to do this until I hit this goal, and then I'm going to go back to the way I was living. And I had to learn it the hard way too, and my clients have to learn it the hard way too. It's a lifestyle change. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes weeks, months, and even years to develop that fit, healthy lifestyle, and then you reap the benefits, and you don't have to try as hard. It's just a part of who you are. You get up, you eat your healthy breakfast, you go work out. That's just who you are, and you're fit because of it.
Right when you get off stage, after you pose, what does that feel like?
It's exhilarating. It's a rush, and I feel confident. I feel so confident that I got on stage in front of hundreds of people, and I can hear my friends and family cheering for me. And it gives me a boost of confidence, and no matter what the outcome is at the end, I just feel happy. I feel like I've hit a goal. I feel like I've reached something that I've been trying to accomplish, and my hard work has paid off. So it's an awesome feeling. I love competing. It's my favorite part. It's my favorite 5 minutes, being on stage.
Do you remember the first time you got on stage?
I do, yes. I was shaking uncontrollably. My mom came to see me from California. She said my butt cheeks were shaking like this, and my cheeks were shaking too, because I'm not used to smiling that long. And it was just like, wow, I can't believe I'm up here doing this. And then after that, I was like in love, because I told myself I would just do the one show and then be done with it. And then right after I get off stage, I was like, I can't wait for my next show.
You've changed your hair color over the years. Do you have a favorite color?
Brown, dark brown. I like the exotic look more now, and I don't really care about people's opinions anymore. Like, oh, you're better blonde, oh, you're better brown. I'm like, okay, I like my hair brown, but I like change. I like to change it up. As I grow and change, my style kind of changes a little bit with it, but I'm still me. And, I just like that to reflect how I'm feeling at the time. So I eat now about 7 or 8 times a day. When I first started competing, I would eat about 4 to 5 meals, which was still a lot. Now my metabolism is so high that I'm eating 7 to 8 meals a day. I wake up early to train my clients. I'm going to bed late, so I have a lot of hours. Every 2 hours I'm eating protein, carbs, and fat, just getting a healthy mix of those 3 and trying to get all 3 in all my meals. And then sharing that knowledge with my clients and my friends, because I know it works. It's like exactly what your body needs, the way competitors eat and train. Honestly, that's the way everybody should eat to an extent. So I like to do it and then share it with everybody on Facebook and tell my friends and family. I'm like, look, this stuff works. It's clean, it makes you feel good. And I know how it feels not to eat healthy and just the gross, lethargic feeling you get from it. So competitor eating lifestyle all the way, all the time.
What do you say to someone who's struggling right now with food and health?
I say change one thing a week. If you're used to eating dessert after dinner every night, maybe try rice cake with chocolate almond butter instead. Do that. Then the next week, maybe you're used to not eating breakfast at all. Wake up and eat an apple. Then you've changed 2 things. Next week, change another thing. Do it slowly and consistently, and tell everyone about your goals. That's my thing. Tell everyone about your goals, so they'll ask you about it and they'll hold you accountable for it, and you'll want to show them, I can do this. So tell everyone you know, especially your closest friends and family, what your goals are and how you're going to accomplish them.
Are you still training with Tracy?
I do.
So your trainer is Tracy Nelson.
Yes.
What's she like?
Tracy Nelson is awesome. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. She's taught me so much, and I've been training with her for about 3 years now. And man, half the things I know and do are because of her. She's taught me, you know, from training and stretching and lifting and good form and posture to posing and eating and how I carry myself and how I talk to people and how I interpret information coming to me. I mean, she's taught me so much, not just fitness-wise, but in life, and she's great. She has a group called Bikini Ready Now, which mean about 12 girls are in, and we compete together, and just like I share with my clients, we're able to share our struggles with each other and our triumphs with each other, and it's been awesome. Tracy, hands down, is the best leader in the bikini industry.
You say she's helped you in life. Were you shy before, or?
I didn't know exactly like who I was or what I wanted to be or what kind of trainer I wanted to be. And just watching her work and then having her work with me, it just helped me develop a more sense of like who I am and who I want to be. You know, she's a strong, fit woman who lives the life. There's not many girls like that. There's not many women like that. And I just, you know, strive to emulate her and, you know, just be more like her, but in my own way. And so she just helped me to learn a lot about myself. Yeah. Thanks. Good question.
People face challenges in their life. Your family had a challenge a while ago with your brother Cody.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. My brother passing in 2009, it was life-changing for my family and myself. You know, he was only 15, and he had such a happy spirit. He was so happy and loved everyone. And we didn't even realize the impact he had on people's lives until he was gone. So when he was, you know, it made me want to love people more and show them that I love them more, not just hold it in and hope that they know. Show love and be consistent with that. One thing he told me before he passed, about a week before he passed, and I was about to compete in one of my first shows, he said, "Erin, do you think you're gonna win?" And I said, "No, Cody, you're probably not." He goes, "You're gonna win because you're gonna be the prettiest one up there." And I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Brothers don't say that. Teenage boys don't say that kind of stuff. So, and then when he passed, I was just like, I gotta work so hard. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm gonna be the best that I can. I'm gonna go up there and show him and everybody, you know, this hard work I'm putting in. And after he passed, it just made me want to be a better person. And that, you know, rolled over into my fitness lifestyle, my training, my business.
An event to honor a fallen skateboarder and help better the community. A crowd gathered today for Roca Skate Fest in Arlington. The 10-hour fundraiser was held in honor of Cody Rocamontes. The high school student was killed back in August when his vehicle struck him on a service road.
He was actually walking on the access road right up here off Green Oaks. And he had a skateboard in his hand. He wasn't skateboarding. The lanes merged, and the woman that was driving, she didn't know the lanes merged, so at the last minute she went around this car, and my brother was right there, and she hit him straight on. And so, you know, we turned a tragedy into something that kind of made me and my family better inside as people. So.
Your husband is Bradford Lacey.
Yes.
What kind of man is he?
He is an awesome, amazing, perfect man. He like lives the life that I am striving to live, and he just does it like easily. And so it's a good partnership. You know, he understands me being in the gym all the time. I understand him being in the gym all the time, and us eating the right foods and competing and striving for something more. And he's just amazing. He's a great husband and a great friend.
How did he propose?
He took me to this new park in downtown Dallas, which right now is our view from our new apartment. And he took me there, and he's like, let's take a picture with the big green neon Bank of America building in the back. I said, okay, he never wants to take pictures, so I thought that was weird. So he's like, take a picture of me. So I'm taking a picture of him, and as I'm taking a picture of him, he just starts saying, Erin, you're my soul, you're my life. I can't even remember what he said, and I just started bawling. And I'm still having the phone in my hand. I'm just like, what's going on? And then he proposes. You know, he asked me to be his wife, and I was so thrilled and happy. I said yes. He gave me his mother's ring that she gave him to give to me, which was awesome. And we just celebrated that night and told all our friends and family. And really, ever since, he just made me the happiest woman in the world.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
From morning to night, what is a typical day for you?
I wake up about 4 a.m. The first thing I do is make my breakfast, make a protein pancake with egg whites and oatmeal every single morning. I've been doing this for about 6 years now, every morning. And then I go train my clients. In between training clients, I'm eating every 2 hours. I get my cardio in the morning, in between my clients. And then later on that afternoon, when I have food in my belly and I've been warmed up and stretched, I do my weight routine either with Tracy or on my own, or a few girls that I work out with. And eating and training, eating and training, eating and training all day long. Training others, training myself. And I wish I could say I'd have time for a nap during that time, but I really don't. I'm either writing plans or making food, and that's my life, and I wouldn't really have it any other way. I just love it. I'm so blessed. I just feel like everything, my job and my competition life is just like, it's a purpose. It's my purpose and my passion, and it was like, it's God-given. It really is, because if somebody would have asked me, you know, 7 years ago if I was going to be doing this, I would have said, no way, I would never step on stage. No way, I could never train people. I'm not that confident or outgoing, or. And look at me now. I love my job. It's who I am now, and I'm looking to the future, and I still see myself training. In 10 years, I still see myself training. I still see myself working out consistently and eating chicken and broccoli and egg whites and oatmeal and all that. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I really feel like it's God-given, and I'm just so thankful for it and so blessed. And every day, I thank God. I'm just so grateful for my life and all the people that are in it that just make it what it is. It's just, I feel like I don't deserve it, and it's great.
Cool. That was so fun.
Thank you.
So fun.
Those are great questions. Wow, you're like a reporter.